First of all, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, that belongs to the apostles, a great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there in the gaps, pushing this truth and sincerity. Safety, peace, and blessings to the elect across the four corners of the earth. As you see right down your screen, I had a little, I guess, a little protest brawl and shit. You know, this is on KT News, KATU News. And it reads, I'm going to go ahead and read this article right quick, just a little part of it. And I'm going to drop a scripture on that, because that is prophecy coming to pass. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start this thing. It says, video, crowd rushes in to stop rioters smashing a transformer in Pearl District in Portland protest. The chaos is frightening, but it's nothing new when it comes to violent protesters in 2016. Between Black Lives Matter and now those protesting Donald Trump's victory. There has been a seemingly endless amount of destruction on the streets of America this year. This is what all of us were hoping would be avoided. But it shouldn't come as much of a surprise. After all, the leftists have proven that they are basically just children in adult bodies. They do not behave maturely under any circumstances. Alright, you could go ahead and read the rest of the article. It basically goes into all this. And you see the article was written on November 2016. But it's still rioters happening every day. Okay, this is an old article, but it's still happening. And I want to drop a scripture on that and talk to that. And this is really what the elitists wanted. They want chaos in the streets so they can bring order out of chaos. That's on the back of your dollar bill. You know what I'm saying? New World Order. But they going to set the fire, and they going to be the firemen to come and put out the fire, so to speak. And so this is all designed. This is all designed. And this is November when, I guess they call him President Trump right now. This when he was basically about to get put in office. He hadn't already won. All right. And the rioters, the protests, rioters / protests, whatever, it's still going on right now to this day. Okay. They doing it every day and every other day. They just don't really push it on TV too much. It's a media blackout because they don't want your ass to go out there and protest. Salaki. But if you're in the truth, you're not going to be out there doing that crap anyway. Actually, you're going to be encouraging the fall of this place. And that's part of the fall of this place, and that's part of the prophecies that are to come about. But I have a scripture here that I want to read on that. And this is in Isaiah, right here, Isaiah 19:2. And it reads, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city and kingdom against kingdom. And as I said, it was a whole design by the elitists, although the ultimate design is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Wahamashiach Yahweh Shah. Alright, but the elitists want to pit each other against each other anyway, so that therefore maybe they can destroy each other, and that job that they have to do, that they want to do to destroy everybody, it could be a bit easier. All right, if they destroy themselves, shit, that's just less people they have to destroy, right? With the chemtrails, or outright just gunning you down with martial law troops, right? And so on and so forth, and many other ways they have of depopulation of the United States, of Babylon. All right, so we see in this prophecy in Isaiah 19:2 that the Most High say He's gonna set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. Now the Egyptians will be your so-called Americans, all right, because this place do take on the spirit of Egypt. You can find that in Revelation 11 chapter. I'm not gonna go there, all right, and many other descriptions of this place as far as slavery and bondage goes. All right, so that's talking about the Egyptians. That's a dark sentence. All right, that's talking about the American Salakia, that the Egyptians shall fight against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother. Because if you've seen that clip there, if you notice, the majority of them perceived to be Edomites. You had the one guy beating up the transformer. I mean, I don't know what the hell that was gonna do, but he was beating up the transformer. And then you had the lady who had an American flag in her hand, who tried to come intervene, and her ass got pushed down. That let you know women ain't gonna make it in that day. If they want to be bold and big ass and go out there, buddy just pushed her ass right down. She had no strength to hold up against that man, and that's when the crowd converged. And that's how it's gonna be. All right, especially you get them big mouth ass women think they could take a blow. They gonna get knocked the hell out. But this is a prophecy. As I said, that's an old article. I mean, we could come up to date. I'm sure it's many articles if we search it out, because they still out there protesting, rioting. All right, and they will continue to do this such things because we are at the end. I mean, this is pretty much like the last hour. This is the year of death, destruction, and diligence. I hope this was edifying. I mean, keep watching and praying. To all the Akim that's a worship the Most High and Yahweh Shai sincerity and truth. And I want to say all praise, honor, and glory be to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there in the hedges, pushing this truth and sincerity, safety, peace, and blessings to the elect across the four corners of the earth. Death to Babylon. Shalom.